Hello everyone, this is Quote and I'm happy to welcome you on my channel. Today we're going to continue our quest in farming every super unique monster in Diablo 2. We are slowly pushing back the siege on the Harrogath and supporting Barbarians to regain their land. This is the perfect opportunity for our Zerker Barb to protect his homeland, and he is going to unleash his wrath upon Sharptooth Slayer, who once captured his fellow friends, then moving to Ibeck the Unleashed, who has a block post between Frigid Highlands and Ariad Plateau, and finally slay the Thresh Socket, an enormous beast protecting the entrance to Crystalline Passage. We had little luck in the last episode and oh boy, we are getting it back. And lastly, before moving on to the drops part, please give me a like and subscribe if you like what we are doing here. Now let's check it out. On the run 8 we get our first find, and to make it even more symbolic than having a barb protecting his homeland, we find a piece of IK set, Immortal King's Will, that also happened to roll perfect on the EMF, plus 40%. Run 13 brings me an item that we have seen several times in this project, a main offhand for any hardcore build, unique monarch, that is Storm Shield. On the next run I find an item that can have multiple variations due to varying skill roll. Yes, it is unique Dusk Shroud, that is Ormus roll. This one rolled plus 3 to chain lightning with 14% to lightning skill damage. This is really nice. What do you think, guys? Is it a solid option or not? Just about 2 runs after I can tick a box in the list of regular items. First being a laying of hands, and a bit later I find unique druid belt, that is Jalal's Mane. Next I find again 2 items that are somewhat rare, but it is cool that they both dropped at the same time from the Sharptooth Slayer himself. First is a Lycander's Aim, that if upped can be an option for a boson, and right next to it lies Set Ogre Maul, that is part of IK set, 2 pieces already found, and in fact I found gloves and belt as well, but won't showcase them. Right after I get a pair of rare gauntlets from Ibeck. These ones rolled plus 2 to bow and crossbow skills and 20 IS, but the lack of any other useful stats makes them meh. 3 runs later I get my first grail in this episode, and it is a big one for me, unique Troll's Nest from TC 78 and quality level 83. It is Headhunter's Glory, and it rolled with 3 to open sockets, quite a luck over here. And if you thought that is it for the crazy drops, well, not really. 5 runs after I find unique Thunder Maul that here can only be a Earth Shifter, another grailer from TC87. I'm super happy. Run 31 and I get another item that we saw about 5-6 times in this project. Probably it implies that it's not so rare, but I still like to show it. Unique Ogre Axe, that is Bone Hue, just 6% off the perfect ED roll. On the next run I actually find something that I need your opinion on. It is Green Sorcerer's Orb that rolled plus 5 to chain lightning and 2 open sockets. Lack of FCR is bad, but is it viable? Maybe in combination with that Ormus robe from earlier? Run 36 brings me another Ogre Maul, but this time it is unique, and we know this item is Windhammer. One more double drop on run 40. First one will make me cry one day, another unique face blade, that is Light Sabre. And in the end of the run, from Thresh Socket I get a Taos Orb. Rolled poorly with 1 to Cold, 2 to Lightning and 1 to Fire Mastery. The only notable boots in this episode drop 2 runs after. These ones are Marrow Walk, with +2 to Skeleton Mastery. I actually used these for my first Ubers run thanks to life tap charges. Later I find a set item that I want to see unique, Spired Helm, that is Ondell's Almighty. Not enough MF here. Run 55 is another one with a super GG drop. It is Winged Axe, but this time it is even ethereal one. Yep, Ethereal Lacerator. Now I have to make a throw barb with this. Super nice with high damage and amplified damage proc. I haven't found many decent charms this time, but this one is useful. 14 to life and 9 to fire res. The run 73 that made me consider conspiracy theories around D2 drops mechanics. Set Lacquered Plate. I have not found this one in 2 years, and just few weeks ago I dropped my first one, and now the second. Taurash's Guardianship. Remember I said something about that set Spired Helm and why it is not unique? Well, now it is, and this one, unlike Wing Helm, can roll either Veil of Steel or Nightwing's Veil, and it is Nightwing's, with 11% to cold skill damage. Very nice find. I find unique Decapitator from Sharptooth. Funny thing is that this was one of the first drops in the first episode with the same barb. It is of course Hellslayer. Next drop is from Ibeck and it is Slayer Guard, but this time unique. Ariad's Face with a low roll on lifesteal, only 4%. On the same spot I find a piece of Natalia's set, Natalia's Shadow, an armor that I think I dropped for the first time in this series. Oh well, run 100, the last one, and another grailer, this time from TC3, a set cap that can roll either Infernal Cranium or Sunder's Paragon, and I miss only one of them. It is Infernal Cranium. Now I only have Cow Kings and Griswold sets remaining, 2 items. And just a funny second find that is another Hellslayer on the same spot as few runs before. Alright guys, that was a lucky journey of my barb and he did pretty well. He deserves to be in the elite forces of the magic finding. I am very happy about this episode with 3 new items crossed off the Holy Grail list and couple of cool finds along the way, like that Ormus Robe, Taos Armor or Stork Orb with +5 to Chain Lightning. In the next episode I will do all the Frozen Tunnel levels with my assassin, who I need to push yet to the Act 5. I'm really curious to see what those areas will bring as they are high level. And on this note I will say goodbye, thank you for watching and hope to see you again. Cheers!